Hi friends, it's Deb. I am doing my intro for the It's Panning Cats and Dogs round 2. This is the project that I created with Danny. Last year was our first round and we had so much fun with it that when we were kind of talking about how we wanted our next year to look, we wanted this one to come back. So it is back, but we did make a couple of changes. We did go through her comment list, or her comments and my comments, and see if anyone had left us recommendations for prompts, and if there were prompts that we could fit in with how we were doing it this year. We did add them in and we gave credit to those people, obviously, but we did take our prompt list down from 42. Well, there were 40 last year with 2 bonus prompts. This year we are at 30 with 1 bonus prompt. And last year we worked on 5 and did it roulette style. This year, do whatever you want. I think Danny rolled in all of her products at one time. I am going to roll in all of my products at the beginning. It just makes me feel like I have a little bit more control over what's happening, and it helps me just plan better for my next year. So I'm going to do that. And instead of having best of breed be the first prompt as a bonus prompt, we just put it in the prompt list. They are alphabetical order this year, with the exception of the helping pause, which is our bonus prompt that is at the very end. Starts on the 22nd of October this year, ends on the 22nd of October next year. It is National Make a Dog's Day. I am a bit late. This will be my first video going up in, I don't know, 5 weeks perhaps. I will just, I'm going to just let it out here and then not talk about it again. So I had gone on my vacation in July and into the beginning of August, came home, was exhausted. So basically filmed my travel vlogs in August, but did not film any updates. Towards the end of the month, I had a close family member commit suicide, so that kind of just rocked the boat, and I just wanted to focus more on feelings and family and things like that. September came around and I talked to Danny and I said, September is it. I'm going to do makeup every day. All of my updates will get posted on time. Like, I was just feeling really motivated just to do this and finish out my projects strong, even though I'd missed some months during the year. And I had done that. I had filmed every single update for the month, and my family members' celebration of life was on September 23rd. And on the 22nd, a few family members and I just went to dinner the night before. And I got home and I was trying to dye my hair and take a shower and get my outfit picked out and paint my nails and all of this stuff. And that night my phone died. Not just died, but like completely glitched and died. So I had to get up early the morning of the memorial, go to Verizon, get a new phone, go pick up my parents, drive them and my eldest nephew, who had flown in from Texas, to the memorial. We were there all day. I had to get my parents home, get myself home, then set up my new phone, and just, but in all of this, I lost everything on my phone back to September 3rd. Why? 20 days of content gone, which means that the whole last week of September that I had pre-filmed but I hadn't edited and uploaded yet was gone. And honestly, I was thinking, okay, I could probably pick up the last month. And I'm thinking all of this to myself on this Sunday. Monday I got up, did my makeup, and as soon as my makeup was done, I was marking uses and stuff, and I was talking to Danny and I said, I don't feel super good. I think I'm just tired from the weekend. I'm going to lay down. And I have been in bed ever since. That was on the 25th of September, and today is the 24th of October. I ended up getting COVID, and it was rough. I had 3 doctor's appointments during that period of time and ended up on steroids and a bunch of stuff, and it was not a good deal. And today is the first day trying to get up and like do something, and so I will be a little more sniffly than normal, a little more out of breath, and that's okay. we are going to get back into the swing of things. And my first video back, obviously, I wanted to be the intro to this. My intro will go up probably before my finale does, and I don't care. I'm excited for this. Let's do it. Number 1, the prompt is agility. This is a new prompt that was suggested by Taru. A product that requires practice to use, and the very first thing I thought of was lashes and lash glue. I have been doing lashes now for over a year and I still struggle with them sometimes. Like today was the struggle of a life and I was so annoyed. Anyway, this one I actually marked when I opened this one. Thank you, Danny, for telling me to do that. But this one I opened on the 4th of September, and there's some stuck to the top here, and then there's a little window here, and then all of this here. When this settles down, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna be about right here. I can use probably another half of this before it goes bad. How many uses is that for my lashes? I don't know. I was really hoping I had a brand new glue that I could open and track uses on to see how many uses I get in a size like this. It doesn't matter. I am going to use this until I can no longer. Number 2, balls and toys, something that always rolls away, lippies, mascara, etc. I have a Benefit Roller Lash. Mascaras roll away, it's Roller Lash. And so Danny was helping me pick products last night, and I had a sampler of mascaras from Benefit, and I was reading off everything, and this went right over my head, and she was like, Roller Lash rolls away, and I was like, okay, so thanks, friend. This will be to finish. Number 3, Beagle Scent Hound, a scented item. I am bringing in one of my favorite scents. It is the Tropic Glow scent from Tree Hut. This is the Sugar Scrub. Goal will be to finish. Number 4, Best of Breed. Tell us about your pet, past or present. It doesn't have to be a cat or dog. It doesn't have to be your pet. If you don't have a pet, did your grandparent have a pet, your aunt, uncle, your neighbor, your best friend? Was there a pet at school, a neighbor? If you don't want to do this based on a specific pet, maybe a cartoon pet, it can really be anything. In the last project, pretty much for the entire time almost, I worked on Bentley, who is my Shih Tzu Maltese mix, and Bosco, who is my chocolate lab, and I worked on Too Faced pillow balms for them. This time I am just going to clump them together with one product that I am obsessed with. And if you have been here for any length of time, you know that it is the LMS Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. Danny just sent me 2 of these for my birthday, and I've been out of these for a hot minute. And when I opened these, I was just like, oh, God, yay. So my goal will be to finish that, and gladly will enjoy using that. Number 5, Bichon Freeze. Is it freeze or freeze? Oh, okay. They're hypoallergenic, a clean makeup or skincare product or brand. I chose Kosas, and I have the Revealer Concealer. This is brand new. Everyone talks about this, and I kind of had FOMO, and I don't need any more concealers. But listen, I ordered it, and so we're going to try it out. This was the perfect prompt for it. I want to use it 15 times, and honestly, the color is, I mean, it looks like it'll be light enough for me, Obvi. It is 0.5N. Is there an actual name to that, though? Very light with neutral undertones. When I swatched this next to the Tenti Doll concealer that I got, this one looked really gray almost, but by itself it looks nice. So I just want to try this 15 times. Number 6, Black Cat. There are 2 parts to this. The first part is from Corey Step. Black packaging product or a black owned makeup brand, or from Zoe Redstone, something you feel lucky to own. Well, both. I have the Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal liner, and I think this one is just in black. Yeah, just in black. I currently have this in another project for 5 uses, but when that's done, I want to roll it into here. It has a smudger on one end, and then just the most gloriously smooth, creamy liner on the other side, and I just want to get more use on this. These are really freaking expensive, but I got mine with points from, oh man, what was it called? Shop app. So anyway, I want to use this for 20 uses. Number 7, boop. I do that to Bentley all the time, and he's like, a product that you use on your nose. It can be a highlighter, pore strips, contour, foundation, powder, like literally anything you want. Oh, I didn't put highlighter on my nose today, did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. We don't know what happened. I am going to bring in, again, the Essence Contouring Duo Palette. I love this for contouring my nose. How many uses? 20 uses. I don't really use the lighter shade. I don't know what purpose that has, but this shade here for contouring my nose is just really lovely. Now I'm realizing I should have moisturized my hands before I'm showing them to you, and I'm sorry. Number 8, cat litter. This was credit to Lynn S. Something that makes a mess. I don't know if you've ever used these, but the Frank Body, the coffee scrubs, this is the coconut coffee scrub. These smell so good, but they are literally like bathing in coffee grounds. So save your coffee grounds when you make your coffee in the morning until you have like a big pile of them, and then scrub your skin with it. That's basically what this is. It looks like you are playing in the actual freaking mud, and it is delightful, and everything about my soul loves this a lot. It is messy, it smells delicious, and listen, everybody knows that my inner child is a 12-year-old boy, so we like it. Goal is to finish. Number 9, catnip, an item that makes you lose your mind in all the best ways. Oh no, I need to shake it up. It is my Dreamland Lacquer Nail Polish in Shake Your Shamrock. Oh man, she is sexy. Oh, I love her. I want to use her 5 times. And normally for long-term projects, I do 3 uses, but I mean, 5 uses, okay, fine, I'll do it. It won't be a hardship, I can do it. Number 10, Catitude, a product you wear when you're feeling sassy, or you feel sassy when you wear it. Well, giant lashes, I think, are just sassy AF. And I have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs from a brand called Poop Lunch. You heard me, Poop Lunch. These I purchased on Amazon, and last summer when Danny was coming up to film with me, I purchased these to go with our 80s looks. We were wearing wigs and just being completely ridiculous, and I thought these lashes would be hideous, and we put them on and we're like, wait a minute, they were pretty freaking amazing, and I love them. So I will use these 7 pairs over the next year, and yeah, sometimes these last several uses, sometimes a few uses, sometimes I get super aggressive and I damage them in the first use. Like, it really depends. Yeah, 7 pairs. Number 11, Chihuahua, a product the beauty community can't stop yapping about. This time of year, you know, it is all about the Hourglass palettes. I have never owned one of these. There were a couple that I was really interested in, but then I got just a blush from BoxyCharm, and it was the most underwhelming blush I've ever had in my life. I decluttered it. Then they had them in BoxyCharm pop-up, so I ordered a different color, and I was like, oh, I just need a different shade. It was equally as underwhelming, so I decluttered that, and then just decided Hourglass wasn't my brand. But these palettes come out, and people rave about them, and they love them, and I'm like, okay. And then this one this year came out, and it just seemed to be a palette, like, I won't spend money on a palette like this unless I can use every single shade in it. So in this palette, there are 2 finishing powders, 2 blushes, and a bronzer. So these are the 2 finishing powders, These are the two blushes, a bronzer, and then like, I guess that's a highlighter. Is that supposed to be another blush? I haven't even swatched this yet. Let me do that really quick. Oh, they're just so soft. Should I just do there? Yeah, let's just do right there. Ooh wee. Okay, that blush is really pretty. That one is. And I know Hourglass is like lighter makeup. Like it's not, their stuff is never supposed to be like super pigmented or whatever, but the blushes that I had before were just hideously underwhelming. Okay, well, you're not going to tell, but there's a setting powder, there's a blush, there's a highlight, there's a bronzer, another blush, and then right here is another setting powder. It's very light and it's beautiful. I'm very excited to own this, and I just want to use it 30 times in whatever capacity that ends up being. I'm happy to have it, really. And I bought this during my birthday month, so I got double points, and the day I purchased, they were like, if you spend this much money, you get extra. So it ended up being a pretty good shopping day. Number 12, Corgi. They have the cute little butt wiggles. A gel product, something that jiggles. Not in the packaging, but when you squirt it out into your hand, it does. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. I am currently working on one of these in maybe Turn and Burn, perhaps, and I really like it. So adding another one into this project is a pretty good idea, I think. So goal is to finish. Number 13, German Shepherd. They are guard dogs. So a protector, an item that protects your makeup, SPF primer, setting spray, etc. For me, I love primer. I bought three of these at the CCO when I was in California this summer. This is the Smashbox Minimize Pores Photo Finish Primer, 8 mils. So my goal will be to finish, and I don't think that'll take too long, but I really like this primer, so happy to work on it. Number 14, Harness. This is credit to Kim, Teacher Loves Beauty. A product you have to stop yourself from using because you love it so much. Laneige balms in any form. This is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm, the tube form. This is their holiday release this year in peppermint, and I'm so happy to have it. Sometimes I just don't want to stick my finger into a tube, or I don't want to have like a gloss. You know what I mean? This, perfect. Goal will be to finish. Number 15, Husky. They are the Loud Talkers. This is credit to Tato. A loud product, bold color, or loud packaging. I'm going with a bold color. This is the LYS Cream Blush in Empower. This color is bold, girl. I swatched this last night, and oh, man. Right there, that is going to take some serious blending to make this work. I want to use it 15 times. Number 16, ID tags. Product that starts with the first letter of your name. Urban Decay. My name is Deb, so we went with Urban Decay. This is my 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in Psychedelic Sister. It is beautiful, gorgeous, perfect purple. Right there. I love it, and I would like to use that 20 times. Number 17, Labrador or Golden Retriever. They are hunting dogs, a product that you had to hunt down or was hard to find. This product kicked my butt, I'm not gonna lie. I love these AOA Slim Brow Pencils. I use the shade Ebony, which is pretty much their black. This to me is very comparable to the ABH, oh man, is it the Brow Wiz? It's whatever their fine point one is. Okay, anyway, these have been sold out on the AOA site for 6-7 months, and I finally 3 days ago, I think, got the email that they were back in stock, so I ordered 7 more. They have not come yet, but this was my last one. Like, I'm down to my last one. The plastic is still on it, it's not open yet, but my goal will be to finish that. Number 18, litter box. An item you wish your cat would bury in their litter box. If I had a cat, I would smother this in catnip and hope that they stole it and hid it from me. It is the KVD tattoo liner. I do not do liquid liner. I don't know how to use it. I don't just... It's right there. It's still going strong, and I am going to bring it in to finish, but I'm going to use it in my brows. That's my plan. It might be a terrible freaking idea, but it's what we're gonna do it. Okay, good. Number 19, long-haired cat, your favorite hair product. I mean, I guess I really love this brand of shampoo and conditioner. It is the Alternate My Hair, My Canvas Me Time Everyday Shampoo and Conditioner with botanical caviar. Wow, bougie boo. Anyway, I love these. I have been using them not in a project, which is a sin. So I am going to bring in the shampoo part for this prompt, goal to finish. The next prompt is poo bags, something you always run out of at the worst time. And for me, that is conditioner, because I tend to use more conditioner than shampoo. And so I will not think about it and go to get conditioner out, and then I'm like, wait. And then I get my bathroom all soaking wet while I'm searching for more. And like, it's just a thing. You would think I just turned, how old did I turn? 48, that I would learn, but no. So my goal will be to finish that. Number 21, Poodle, a product that makes you feel high maintenance, a bougie item in your collection. I do feel bougie with this. It is the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation, Broad Spectrum SPF 15, full coverage, oil-free, shine control, blah, blah, blah. I am the shade N012 Porcelain. This is the first foundation I have ever found that is the exact shade match for me, like the perfect shade match. And I discovered that when I swatched every foundation in the CCO this summer, and I bought, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these little guys. They are 13 mils. So yes, I do feel bougie that the only foundation that has ever matched me perfectly has to be Bobbi Brown. That's a little ridiculous, Bobbi. Okay, anyway, my goal will be to finish. Number 22, Pug, item with cute packaging. For real. This is the Sydney Grace and Mel Thompson Tiny Marbles palette. Oh, so stinking cute. I have used this a couple of times, but not nearly enough, right? Like, this is just lovely, and I want to use it 12 times, so like a look a month, we'll say. But fun fact, not a fun fact at all, but Mel Thompson had Ehlers in pots and stuff, and that's what I have also. So yeah, this palette is like very special to me, and it was also a gift from my bestie. So anyway, the Tiny Marbles palette, 12 use goal. Number 23, Scooby-Doo, a mystery item that came in a mystery bag, or item you've never tried before. Okay, not really either. This is kind of a stretch, but I got a kit that had 24, let's just say 24 of these little Clinique Chubby Stick lippies in it, and they had pictures of it online, but I didn't really pay attention. I just saw that it was a kit, had 24 of these. I'd always wanted to try them, so I showed it to Scott. Scott ordered it, and they came. So I didn't really know what I was getting because I didn't pay a lot of attention, and it was a gift, and so that's okay. Anyway, this is a Whole Lot of Honey, and my goal will be to finish this one. And this is the more like a tinted balm version. It's right there. It's very pretty. There, I just put it on. I have finished one of these before. I don't remember exactly what color it was, but it took a lot longer than I expected it to, but it was nice to wear. So that'll be goal to finish. Number 24, Scratching Post, any nail product, polish, cuticle oil, etc. I'm gonna do it. In the first round, we had the prompt 101 Dalmatians, and you could use a product 101 times or use a product that had black and white packaging, and I went for 101 uses. And this is how much of my cuticle oil is left. I might be ridiculous. Can we see in there? But I'm going to bring it in here with the gold to finish now. Yeah, we're going to finish it. Number 25, service or emotional support animal, loyal, a product that never lets you down. Never, ever, 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 never, ever. If I don't know what to do and I'm just like, I need makeup on, I will go for the Flight Club palette from Menagerie. This is my holy grail, ride or die. Like, this is the most stunning freaking palette. 10 out of 10. Love it. My goal will be with this one, also 12 uses, so maybe a look a month, maybe 12 looks in 1 month. I don't know what that'll look like, but I can't have a project and not bring that in. Number 26, Sharpie, skincare product that combats wrinkles. I was sent this, I think from Kim last year, and it's the Seed Phytonutrients Lightweight Facial Lotion. And it says, supporting ingredient, American farmers who grow our camelina and sunflower seeds. I don't know. Normal to oily skin. I will try this on my face. I'm not super hopeful with it, but if all else fails, I will use this on my hands. But I've had this for quite a while now, and this needs to get used up. So goal will be to finish. Number 27, Shih Tzu Maltese, something small that has a big impact, highlighter, etc. I have a go-to. It used to be Ice Dream from ColourPop. Anytime I just needed that little something, but the Super Shock shadows for some reason just really make my eyes burn. So if I can't use that, then I want to use this. And this seriously is like my soul in a pan. It is the Cliona Fruit Lighter in Pitaya. This is what I have all over my lid today. We'll put it over here so you can see it. I have it over just a purple shadow, and oh, gorgeous. My goal will be to use this 15 times. Number 28, St. Bernard, something that rescues your makeup look. Setting spray, topper, powder, etc. I had something else in here for this. I switched a few things around at the last minute because I needed to bring this back into a project. Something that is like an absolute ride or die for me, that it rescues my makeup look by doing prep, we'll say. It's my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. This is where I'm at in this one. I want to use this 30 times, and it rescues my makeup look by letting my shadows go on without creasing. Number 29, Treats, something you purchase to treat yourself. I have the Anastasia Brow Genius Brow Serum. I have been using the Grande Brow Serum for 3 years, I think. And I just feel like I have maxed out whatever it is going to do for me. I had tested this before it was launched. I was sent 2 plain black vials from Buzz Agent with instructions to use this brow gel once a day for 30 days or 60 days, whatever it was, and then write a review. And we didn't know who the brand was, anything, until after we had written our reviews and everything already came out. And I found out that it was this product that was launching at Sephora. And I remember that my review was thinking that like my lashes were, or my brows, sorry, were very conditioned and whatnot. And I honestly don't remember what it did as far as like growth, any of that. but I just feel like I'm at the place where I need to try something else. And I remember that my review was not negative, aside from the fact that I don't love ABH as a brand. So this was recently on sale, half off. So I think I got this for $32.50. It's 3.5 mils, so that's a pretty decent size. It's nice packaging, but I'm going to put this in here to finish. So I think, I'm not positive, but I think my days after I finish the current Grande brows that I'm currently using, I think I'm gonna phase out of those, which is really sad, but also like it's expensive and it's not doing what I need it to do. So there's that. Okay, and last but not least is vet bills, an expensive item. Expensive for what it is, for sure. It is the Hourglass Veil Powder. I had brought a little sample of this with me to Vegas, and I used it, and I was like, hey girl, hey, like I really liked it. And so when we were out shopping, as we did, I purchased this full size. It is not open yet. It still has the plastic thing there. I mean, this packaging is just bougie boo. It's so pretty. This powder is so freaking nice. And how many grams are in here? 10.5 grams. It's a year-long goal. Do I want to put this in to finish? Dang it. Do I want to do that? Do I want to... Yeah, we're just going to put it in to finish. I had down used 30 times, but you know what? Dang it. We're just going to go ahead and just try to finish it. 10 grams is not a lot because the Laura Mercier powders, I feel like, aren't those like 28 or 29 grams? And I finished one of those last year. $10.5 grams. I'm going to do it. Okay, goal to finish. And then the bonus prompt is bonus helping hands / paws, helping paws. Donate to your local animal shelter. And in my description box, I will have a list of what animal shelters, at least in the US, need. And I'm sure it's the same in the other countries. But office supplies, cleaning supplies, linens, food, towels, potty pads, things like that, toys, bones. So yeah, I will have that list there. So this does not need to be financial. If you cannot afford a donation, maybe just call your animal shelter and see if they need a volunteer for a day when they are doing like an adoption day, if they need help with that, if you can go walk a dog for a day. There's always something that can be done. And if you don't have the time and you don't have the money, you don't have to do this prompt. That's why it's a bonus. And you don't have to feel bad, and you don't have to justify why you do it or don't do it. So it was cute just to throw in, because a lot of people donate routinely to animal shelters or donate food or old towels or something. And so just as a way to say, hey, I did this. Like, okay. Anyway, we made it. We made it. So I think I'm probably close to about half and half, like usage goals and finish goals. And I debated whether or not I was going to bring everything in at the beginning, but I think having it all here where I can just put it all where it needs to go, start using stuff as I want to, and just kind of like wrap my head around what's happening here. And then, you know, I have a couple of finales coming up, and then I have another intro coming up for happy hours coming back. And like, yeah, I think this was a smart move. I still haven't figured out how I'm doing happy hour yet, so we'll just have to hang in there for that. But anyway, thank you so much for giving me some of your time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you're having a really good day or night. I love you. I love you. I love you. I've missed you so much. And if you are doing this project, could you just leave me a comment below and let me know so that I can come check out your video? A lot of times the hashtags don't direct me where I need to go. I didn't even write down what the hashtag is for this year. What is it? I know I made it up, like hashtag pets PP something too, maybe. Oh, maybe I'll put it here. Banna. Okay. But yeah, just let me know if you're doing this project and I will come check out your video. And Yeah, dang. I'm gonna stop blabbing. It's hard to get back into the swing of things. Holy crap. Okay, love you. Bye. I almost forgot my heart hands. Holy shit. Okay, love you. Bye. Number 3, Beagle. They are scent hounds, so a scented item. Oh, hold please. Number 21, Poodle, a product that makes you feel high maintenance, a bougie item in your collection. Yeah, I do feel kind of high maintenance with this. This is the Bobbi Brown. No. Number 22, Pug, an item with cute packaging. Oh, the absolute freaking cutest. This is the Sydney Grace. Excuse me.